So the vibe I'm getting after 5 years and 5 months of telepathy data flowing through my brain is a lot of people got caught being posers and frauds and stealing from a disabled guy, which is me, and they all knew I never knew. And they got caught being these weird poser fraud people pretending my data and thoughts and ideas were theirs and they were stealing money and gifts that I never even knew about. But what I'm gathering is this is the vibe I've been getting is so they got caught and they didn't want to go to prison and they couldn't have their way and they got caught being posers and frauds and stealing money and this and that. So then they basically became terrorists because they couldn't have their way and they started trying to kill people and harm people and they wanted to save face and they basically became terrorists in this terrorist mafia organization so they didn't have to go to prison and so they could save face. Supposedly, they didn't even have to go to prison, even though they got caught in highly illegal shit. They could have just forgot about it and just moved on and went on to something else and compensated me. But instead, they decided to become terrorists and endanger humanity and threaten the globe with implantation weapons and satellite weapons and this and that so they could steal stuff that was never theirs and so they could save face and not be caught being posers and frauds or something weird. And so they became terrorists, and now they're wasting the time of the United Nations, the CIA, the FBI, politicians, and all sorts of fucking people because they got caught being posers and frauds and criminals. And through some sort of temper tantrum bitch fit that's been going on in my life for 5 years and 5 months, I've been hearing about it. And basically wasting the time and efforts and using and consuming time towards whatever the fuck I'm a victim of, as well as others that could be used to deal with other things because this is not the only problem going on in around the globe in a population of 8 billion or more. So there's all sorts of shit going on, not this. And so there's all this time and effort being donated to whatever the hell is going on in my life and other people's involved with whatever this gambling ring bullshit is and this Illuminati world game or whatever the hell they fucking call it, these telepathy shitbags and these ideas they're stealing from me and selling illegally. And they're just literally wasting all these people's times whose job is to defend humanity. And these kids just basically became terrorists because they couldn't have their fucking way. Why aren't they in prison? You can't get caught doing highly illegal shit and then throw some bitch fit, even though you broke the law, and then just start making up lies and slander to justify severe crimes on the globe and a nation and on human beings, and then just become a terrorist because you can't have your way. Yeah, that just doesn't make sense. Why aren't they in prison?